successful, but I'm
Turn
gonna
to
blow my nose
Sophie.
regardless.
Okay, go ahead.
Gray.
He looks like some sort of weird priest in a tracksuit. I don't know why. Maybe it's the black collar.
No, he definitely does.
The Pope with chicken wings.
This is Nolo when he goes on a run. Instead of like swinging his arms, he's got him like he's praying.
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck, Russell Brand in the middle of the fucking Sahara Desert in a fucking.
He's dressed
God
like.
knows what this is.
Dude, he's dressed like Jesus.
Yeah, I was about to say, second coming of Christ here.
Can you imagine if, while Jesus was in that cave for 3 days, he shot an episode of Hot Ones, and this is it? This is actually what we're looking at?
So after Jesus was resurrected, he comes back on a comeback tour, and he had to go on Hot Ones.
Bro, can you? That's actually probably what would happen if Jesus came back in a modern era and he went like on a PR tour. You know, the Pope is always in that bulletproof Cadillac or whatever he's got, waving.
Yep.
Jesus goes on like the Tonight Show, Oprah, the Hot Ones.
Well, that would go so hard.
I would watch every episode.
I would convert, bro.
I really overstayed my welcome in that house. I was there for 6 months.
Hey Sean, watch me turn this chicken into 100 fish for the village. Yeah.
This one's crazy. I can feel it trying to get into my nervous system. Yeah, this one really becomes a part of you. He just like what he's playing. Reincarnated. For myself in this one. That's intense shit.
And on the third to last hot sauce, he rose again.
I want it, and I can afford it. Can be one and the same with Chevy Trax, Chevy Trailblazer, and Chevy Colorado. All you want is all within reach. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Yes. Oh my god.
Gothic is the first 4-year Bachelor of Science degree. A degree more affordable, accessible, local, convenient for you. Become an effective leader in your workforce as a manager, supervisor, and team leader. Enrollment
Yeah, I
begins
just
on
think
April
that it might
17th,
be
fall semester of 2023.
this cute little
with
pumpkin
classes starting
cushion.
in August.
Bad for my work.
Designed for new students, continuing students, or
Little
graduates of all
Halloween
ages in any
prestige.
current occupation. It can be taken online or in person. Incredibly affordable. $155 per credit for
One has a flavour.
Nobody cares.
It's like I can feel the individual molecules in it.
Is he high or is he Jesus?
Bro, he is high Jesus. Look!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
He ascended!
That shouldn't be classified as food. That should be classified as a weapon.
Old British Jesus got a taste of the devil.
And he did not like it.
Oh, he was not a big fan.
You got me worried now.
I hate how nonchalant Mr. Evans looks.
Wow. As if he hasn't done this 600 times.
Bro, his intestines have gotta be torn apart.
I can't imagine if he doesn't have like 10 stomach ulcers at a time.
There you have it again.
That's way too much spicy.
Oh, he just saw Russell Brand right there.
Dude, so Russell Brand right there.
Lord Russell, help me.
He's like, Jesus? He's like, no, it's Russell Brand.
Let me go back that first. It's like how he literally stops when a cat sees something. You just feel the waves of spice. See, if I was at home recording this, I would just get up and leave. I don't know that I would even finish the interview. That's why being trapped in the studio with them makes for a better time for us as viewers, I think.
Well, there's also probably a legally binding contract.
Yeah, there might be that too.
That's so. I don't know. I don't even know who I am right now.
Oh, you're Adam Sandler. We'll never be the same. We'll never be the same.
I know I will be.
Sean just looks like a younger, skinnier Kevin James. This looks like a father and a son having a conversation. All right. Is that it for the bomb? Check Aquafina.
The basics, because you have them at some point.
She looks so happy now.
So it's not, it has to, yeah, it won't exist.
Already struggling to talk.
Because at this point, they're what? 6 sauces deep? Or is this the 8th sauce? And I gotta imagine, because I've had like the Los Calientes, and it's not unbearable. It's good heat, but I feel like when they talk about it, it really steps it up a notch like after that one. I can't imagine going from Michael Calientes to the bomb in a matter of 3 weeks. That is such a jump.
Yeah, hard pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you can hear that excitement. Oh, just because she put. That's one thing I will say that I also did not like about the home episodes like this is that when they are recorded on set, someone is actually tossing and covering those wings in sauce. It looks like she hardly put anything on this bad boy. Look at that. That wing is new.
Yeah, it looks raw.
I question you, Nora, Miss Fina.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she's just put like little
That's
dabs
what
on
that
it.
is.
She's actually handling it a lot better than I did.
Wow.
I said a lot more than wow, to tell you that. A lot of things that YouTube would not like me to repeat, to be honest. A lot of the C word. I believe I called everybody in the room that for giving it to me.
Oh, wow. I'm gonna go away. Wow.
I love how that dude. I thought they were just not going to have Sean talk. It was just going to be cutting to him, just being like,
Go on, you tell.
Yes. Yep. That's what that is. Wow.
Look at Sean just nodding.
You know the people on TikTok that do the react videos, but they never speak?
Yep.
They just nod and hold their finger up, or they'll point.
And maybe an
Right, or they'll do like where it's like a side-by-side down the middle, and it's just them staring at their camera, and they'll be like, ha, 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 but there's no sound. It's just them like fake laughing as something's happening.
content, baby.
Like, good. I understand like the react content that you and I are doing like right now is not exactly like hard to do or a lot of effort involved, but at least we try to add stuff to the video. This literally looks like one of those TikToks where it's just someone whose face is just there.
Yep. That's what that is. Wow.
Just need some pointing. Just need some pointing over at Aquafina, and it's a shitty TikTok react video.
Wow.
What else we got? We gonna watch Keenan's and his goofy ass?
I was at the top of the mountain. And now I'm back at the base.
Yeah, I don't even think he even knows what the fuck he's talking about.
No.
Remember what we said about Aquafina's wing being naked? Look at the difference, bro. He's got that shit like soaked.
Okay, we're going for the bomb.
It already looks like it's got it on there and he's putting more. It's not
Maybe that's just the color of the wing that he's got.
Yeah, might be. Oh, god damn.
Oh my goodness, Keenan.
That's a lot.
Dude, Sean looks alarmed.
Yes.
I'm along for the ride.
You hear like we just got a glimpse of what Keenan hears. He just hears static, crackly audio through the laptop speakers, like Keenan, that's a lot. I think it's like for a second you can hear it.
I'm along
Right there.
for the ride. I'm along for the ride.
I smell it.
Did you hear it,
smells
Scott?
like a problem.
Yep.
It does smell like a problem. Cheers.
God, how is his flesh not melting on his fingertips? Like, look at Sean's wing.
Yeah, Sean's looks naked compared to his.
Look at him. He's waiting for Keenan to like spontaneously combust. He's had so much Devon in him. My favorite thing is that Sean will only eat as much as the other guests do. So he's like slowly waiting for Keenan to hopefully not take another bite. Well, dude, he literally looks like a kid that just did something he wasn't supposed to, but he's waiting for his mom to find out. Just the way he's staring at him.
Well, I feel like he doesn't want to clean the bone and Keenan copy him and just clear that bone.
Yeah, that would be
I'm just
mean.
trying to protect you from yourself. No, it's not even about flavor anymore. It's just about getting hot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need water. Just starting to cough me up.
Water ain't gonna help, bro.
That's the way you're laughing at me.
He's trying to play it cool.
I hear the live studio
You hear
audience.
it, right?
Yeah. Sounds like one of our recording sessions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to just continue with that, huh?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Dude, what does he do?
There's a little known side hustle that I'm doing myself that earns me a very healthy six-figure year in chemistry. And not many people know about it. It's not drop shipping, it's not through Shopify, it's not selling physical products or anything on eBay. I actually sell ebooks on the Amazon platform. My name is Sophie Howard, and you can discover my system because it's free really neat because you don't actually have to write ebooks yourself to sell ebooks for profit. What you need to do is learn which book topics people are buying and understand how to choose the right topic and then how to outsource those books to be written by a professional ghostwriter. And then you can upload them onto Amazon's few steps to follow there, but nothing tricky, nothing too techy. And then every month when those books are selling, Amazon sends you a paycheck. So I live here in beautiful New Zealand. I've got young children. I spend about 4, 5, 6 hours a week doing this, and I can produce an ebook, put it up.
I always wonder with the actors if they're literally just acting like it's not hot because we wouldn't know if they're acting or not. I look at Sean.
Burn the midnight.
That's how I look when I check my my YouTube creator studio. Sean must have finished his and is suffering. But yeah, like I was saying, I can never tell if the actors are actually in pain or not. Like if they don't react, are they hiding it well or they just take the heat really well? I don't know.
It's gotta be taking the heat well, because I feel like if it was truly bad, I don't think you would be able to hide it, regardless of how good an actor you are.
It just becomes debilitating at that point. Like there's just no acting through it. You're gonna suffer now.
Yeah, it just gives you a physical reaction.
It sucks.
Final exam.
Look at him, dude. Looks like he's done.
Listen, it's hot, yo. You guys slow it down.
Alright, that was pretty good.
I don't know how bro's still wearing that fucking vest.
Or like the long sleeve underneath it, or the pants. Like, how are these? Maybe I'm just that out of shape and sweaty. Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
It's giggling at me.
My God, what was the shot on a potato wedge?
Go away, son. I hate you.
Probably.
A man did an entire episode of Hot Ones on a front-facing camera with the iPhone. Let's see if Negan beats DeBob with a baseball bat.
He just takes out his laptop. You Sean.
Yeah, that doesn't even taste like a fucking sauce. That's not like, let's make something delicious.
Well, that was close to the face.
I'm going,
Dude, he looks like he's putting his arms out like he's hanging out with Russell.
See, why did you leave that? That's my question.
For us, it's just for this kind of moment.
That's
Because we hate you.
Literal torture that you PR agent signed you up for.
probably. Oh my God, I can't feel
I was gonna have a heart attack.
Is there a medical staff that they send to their to their houses just in case?
No, it's just his 12-year-old son off the side.
Dad, are you dead?
I'm flipping him off. Taking pictures of it.
Yeah.
It's about. Oh my God. In the face.
I understand actors play characters, but you obviously see the characters so much more than you ever see the actor on their own. I'm only used to seeing him play like badasses, like the comedian and Watchmen, and obviously like Negan and stuff. So seeing him, I don't want to say be a little bitch because I know how hot this sauce is, but be a little bitch is pretty funny.
Yep.
You're just not used to seeing that from this guy, you know, or like if you were to watch the guy that does the Transporter movies, if you were to watch him do it, the big notorious tough guy, and he's like over here crying from hot sauce, like it's just so funny to watch.
About 700 horsepower.
Dude, I don't even think he can open his eyes half the time.
On a very light car.
Look at that. Yeah. It looks like he just had like look at Sean. Good face I got on that. How's all charismatic Jack? Yeah. Look at all the peaks.
Yeah, Jesus.
And now I can start on the other guys.
That's a good sign.
There we go.
His reaction was only 10 minutes.
Hey man, don't talk it like that.
His lips are so red, and I get it. My whole face is usually red when I eat shit like this.
He looks like he's been.
Google Fi Wireless has flexible phone plans that keep your family safe and connected. There are plans for any budget, and you'll save even more when you get a phone on us with every new line you add. Get the coverage and connectivity you need with 5G, 4G LTE, and hotspot tethering on all plans. And stay secure too, with spam blocking and location sharing built in. There are so many ways to keep your family connected and your mind at ease. Switch to Google Fi Wireless today.
Okay.
I want it, and I can afford it.
Now we're gonna put batteries in both of these, test them out, send the video, and it'll be good to go.
In Chevy, Colorado. All
Yeah.
you want is all within reach. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
He's been crying.
getting the long shot now. But I guess to be fair, they are on a PR tour. They need to be professional to some extent. Do you think they would be allowed to cut some corners on the old Hot One show?
Just for a t-shirt.
Be like, I'm stripping naked. Put me in a bathing suit. I could just sit in an ice tub while I do mine.
That is just.
Oh, okay.
Use the right one.
Let me turn it on. Oh, different one. Okay, hold on.